Welcome back. The time on the clock, 8:12. Here with meteorologist Cassie Hyder here. And we're talking about the cold air, but the fact that there's a slight warm up coming our way.
Yeah, I mean, today is actually going to be really nice.
Ooh, okay.
You wouldn't know that walking outside.
I know, because it didn't feel that way when I was walking in.
No,
what,
I asked, are we allowed to have space heaters here?
No. In fact, let me tell you.
That's kind of a normal thing.
That was canceled like maybe 2 years ago. But you can bring your heating pad. That's what I use. And I just sit on it and all the things.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, space heaters, no.
Okay, I don't want to blow the place up or anything. That would be bad first day. Oh. No, but today it will be pretty warm later this afternoon, okay? We're talking about 60 degrees.
Oh, all right.
I know.
Wow,
I
that
know.
is quite a change.
It is quite a bit of a change. You know, we've had some temperatures in the 50s, so we've been doing pretty good, but I think we're going to do a little bit better later today, despite the clouds that we are expecting to kind of roll in as we go throughout the afternoon. So this is our Clyde Warren Park camera. You can see some of those high clouds out right now, but it's definitely cold. It's 37 degrees, and after factoring in the wind, it only feels like the upper 20s right now. So kind of a big difference there. Looking at satellite and radar, we're seeing kind of a mix of sun and clouds right now. A few more clouds off to the north and west, and I think those will continue to increase later today, but generally overall a really nice afternoon. Again, right now it's just kind of a cold start. We're at 37 degrees in Sherman. We have lots of low to upper 30s, some mid 20s showing up to the north and west, at 25 degrees at Wichita Falls, 25 in Archer City, but you know, generally, it's just pretty cold all across the state. But later this afternoon, generally, it's going to be really nice all across really North Texas. We've got some low 50s in the north and east. We're talking about 60 degrees in Dallas, but 61 over in Fort Worth and mid and upper 60s across the west. We are expecting some changes, though, eventually later today and into tonight. Notice this is 6 o'clock later this evening. Cold front comes into the north and west, probably doesn't make it into the metro until around midnight or a little bit after. With that, there's going to be some slight rain chances, but the rain chances will be greatest off to the south and east. So I think whatever we do get, it is going to be pretty light, and that's going to be the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to have a lot more cloud cover, a slight chance of very light rain or spotty showers during the afternoon, but generally, I think those rain chances will be greatest off to the south and east. Now, let's look at what we're expecting over the next several days. We've been talking about those wildfires over in California. Well, there is an area of low pressure out there that's going to bring them some much needed beneficial rain. This is the same storm system that will be impacting us about midweek. So it looks like Wednesday rain chances increase. Thursday and into Friday, rain chances really start to pick up just along and south of the Red River. It's going to be a slow moving storm system, so several waves will be moving our way, bringing rain chances and keeping them in the forecast for at least a few days. So by the time we're getting into really tomorrow all the way into next Friday, we could see anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rainfall across North Texas. Overnight tonight, we are dropping down into the low 40s behind the cold front. Mid and upper 30s to the north and west, and looking at those 50s across the south and east. Now, temperatures tomorrow afternoon will be significantly cooler, but it's not going to be terribly cold. We're talking upper 40s in Dallas, 52 in Terrell, and about 43 in Sherman, and about 46 in Bowie tomorrow afternoon. Now, looking at the next 14 days, you're going to see some roller coaster temperatures, okay? We're going to go from the upper 40s tomorrow, 60 degrees on Wednesday. That's when those rain chances roll in and they start to pick up as we get closer to the weekend.